Passionate demands for changes to the city's 911 call system. Union leaders and elected officials say long delays, ambulances and fire trucks late to the scene are unacceptable, and they're calling on the mayor to do something. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has a story from City Hall.
The horror stories about delayed fire and medical response have been seemingly never-ending.
EMTs took forever to come. I was like, these kids are dying in front of you.
Just last month, it took an ambulance 21 minutes to get to a Rockaway, Queens fire that killed 2 young children. Today, passionate calls on Mayor de Blasio to do something.
It is clear that this issue demands a sense of urgency, and we are here today to convey that sense of urgency to the mayor.
Delays in getting fire trucks and ambulances to the scene of an emergency have been going on for 5 years, ever since Mayor Bloomberg initiated something called the Unified Call Taking System. Put simply, all 911 calls go to a central office. The caller is questioned often for minutes. Then the call is routed to the appropriate agency, fire, police, EMS. Responders say it is costing lives and has to end.
As soon as somebody calls and says, and the operator picks up the phone, the answer should simply be, what is your emergency and where are you calling from? And if it's a fire or a medical emergency, that call should be immediately transferred to the fire alarm dispatchers for that borough.
There's no excuse. It's unacceptable for an EMS dispatcher to have to get the call from a 911 receiving officer 3 minutes after the call came in. This is a public safety issue.
Responders also slammed the Bloomberg administration for lying about response times. Last week, the de Blasio administration announced a halt to the controversial $1.3 billion 911 system upgrade until it can be reviewed. Today, the administration says the call processing system will be part of that review. When lives are at stake, we have no room for error, said First Deputy Mayor Anthony Shores. It's unclear just how long the de Blasio administration's review of the 911 system will take, but responders say changing the call-taking system can be implemented immediately. At City Hall, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
At a city council hearing on the issue, a spokesperson from the mayor's office said there is no time frame for how long the review will take, but that it will be, quote, from end to end.